For my fangirl moment, because I've been watching her on Instagram for a few years. My name is Gina Smith, and I am part of the coaching team for Move to Prosper. I was a coach in the pilot program, and I'm still a coach in our first cohort. And I hope you just felt what we saw in this wonderful video that you watched. And just know the positive impact a family has by moving to an opportunity neighborhood where they have a setting and things they didn't have before. I remember one of the moms I coached in the pilot program, her son, an African-American young man, was going to a new school with a largely white population. She was fearful. He was apprehensive. How will I be treated? How will I be accepted? And very quickly, to her delight, she saw he made friends. He made connections. He began to expand, first with the show choir, then trying a couple of different sports, then in his junior year of high school, accepted into a program, an advanced science program for kids interested in healthcare careers. None of that was available where he was before. So we kicked off our first cohort September 13th, and we're really excited about one of the things. The children in this program are much, much younger. There are 16 children. Their average age is 4 years old. And I'll tell you why we're excited. We're excited because children's brains are not hardwired when they're born. They develop over the first 2,000 days of life. So research shows us this, that in the years before kindergarten, the brain's architecture is shaped for life by the child's environment, relationships, and experiences. They make the foundation for either a strong or weak person. For either stressful experiences during this stage of life can increase the risk of developing cognitive problems, unhealthy behaviors, and ongoing anxiety and depression. We get to have these children for those first 2,000 days. In fact, the group of pilot parents has shared with us that the kids are already seeing and acting differently just 2 months into their new homes, that they're more relaxed, that they're more focused, and that they're not all over the place anymore. So we can't wait to see what happens over 3 years. At birth, our brain is one of the only organs that's not fully developed. Most of the cell in existence, however, the wiring that forms the architecture is not developed. Every experience a baby goes through forms a neural connection in the brain. Synapses are the neural connections. They form rapidly, they form in the early years, as many as a rate of 700 synapses per second. So think about what it means to the toddlers in our current program. They won't absorb their parents' toxic stress built by living in an unsafe neighborhood. They won't suffer the effects of living in an unsafe home environment, mold, vermin, lead-filled walls. Instead, they'll experience stability, security, and freedom and support. I know some of my coaching colleagues are here tonight. If you'll raise your hand, we just all invite you, they're way back there. Really, if you want to stop by and chat with us about the importance of coaching and helping these families live healthy lives, we'll be around. Thank you.